For me, it was my school of life. I had the opportunity to live unique experiences, some good and some bad, that shaped me and made me who I am today. I was lucky to live in 7 countries and learn from their people, their culture. So football taught me great lessons such as teamwork, handling frustration, preparing every week to achieve goals, and obviously many others. Yes, I was always very curious, and I felt that football was a way to use that experience in another field in the future. But I didn't know what I wanted to do, to be honest. I was simply open to learn. Yes, I understood that I had reached a stage where I was no longer enjoying myself as before, and I was still young. At that moment, I was 26 years old, and I felt that it was time to dedicate myself to something else. I wanted to prepare myself for the future, and I had already started with the idea of LIBRODEPASES, and at that moment we were in the beginning of the development of the first MVP. In a conversation with my mom, we wanted to do some project together, and it comes from my life experience. As I told you, I had the opportunity to live in 7 countries where many kids were left without opportunities, and we decided to create a platform that would allow those players to show themselves and directly to connect. Well, obviously I had to prepare myself from the academic side, but I had all my experience of all those years in football. So with Liberal Passes, I want to improve the industry, and so that more players, men and women, have the possibility to show themselves, connect with opportunities and everything they need to boost their career. One is to consolidate LIBRODEPASES in Latam as the main scouting tool and start opening other markets. I think that to continue growing as a team and to keep learning and improving every day. Yes, well, I think that you have to understand that it is part of the process and embrace that idea. The great world leaders have had failures, so that allows you to improve yourself, and you have to think that everything happened for a reason. And at the same time, it is normal to be frustrated sometimes. Yes, I think it is an industry that is growing by leaps and bounds, but at the same time, there is a lot to do. This means that with the growth of new technologies, many doors are opening to participate and be an important part of, but I think either within a club or within a company. I would say also that the important thing is to know that you gave everything to achieve it. And maybe you will fail, and it's okay, but all that experience and commitment is what makes people progress. And if it's not in football, it will be in other place. But time passes for everyone, and the important thing is to make the most of it. It is about enjoying moments while you try, knowing that even so, no one can ensure you anything. And the important thing is to try, knowing that all that experience tomorrow will be useful for what you do.